This Modelogix how-to video is about creating reports. Reports in Modelogix are created by dragging and dropping report parts onto the report. Let's take a look and see how this works. Over to the left in the navigation pane, you can see the reports folder. I'll expand it. I see that I have one report in here already, a demonstration report. I'm going to add a second report by clicking the plus button. I'm going to name it Training Report. And it will come to a screen that's a little bit unfamiliar to you at first. But once you get the hang of this, you'll like it because you just drag and drop the report parts over onto the report here. So first of all, we want to include a cover sheet. We'll drag and drop that. We want to add the table of contents. Next, I want a group. I want the model and the estimates that make up the model, but a side-by-side. First, I'll put in a group, and then I'll drag the model over onto it, and the side-by-side onto that. I can change the name of the group by clicking up there and just typing in the new name. And in this case, I'm going to call it a cost model. I'm also going to add image, notes, and spreadsheets onto the cost model. So down here, I grab this, drag it over here, put image, notes, and spreadsheet. Then I'm going to drag the spreadsheet and range graph onto the side-by-side down here. So I'll click on this, drop it there, and I'm going to put the range graph in here too. Next, let's take a look at a couple of the options we have in here. We've got our basic report built, but I can choose a cover sheet. So let's click on this and click on cover sheet, and I'll select the cover sheet. There's 3 of them built into Modelogix. I'm going to choose the second one. Next, I'm going to take a look at the spreadsheet in the cost model group, see what sort of options are available here. This is where I can use existing views or the view that's built in here. I would like the quantity, total unit cost, and total in the metrics. So I'll reorganize these a little bit. Down below, I've got the division displayed. But I would like to subsort this by the uniformat level 1 and uniformat level 2. So I can drag and drop those up here. And finally, on the range graph in the side-by-side group, I'm going to click on that and see what's available here. So I can choose metrics here. For example, rather than the total, I might want to have total unit cost, just like we took a look at in another video. And I'm going to do this by division. Now my report is ready. Let's go take a look and see how to use it to print out a model. So we'll go to Models. We'll click on the Palo Alto Medical Center. Up at the top, we've got reports, and you'll see the 2 reports available, the demonstration report and the training report. And I can preview this by clicking the print button. Which brings up a nice looking set of reports here. I can choose to print to an Xps file, which is Microsoft's equivalent of a PDF, or I can print to my local printer. One option people like to use often is to print their model out to Excel. And you can do this by going back to the model, clicking on the spreadsheet, and clicking the Excel button. And here you'll be prompted to export out to Excel Couple choices here, whether you want to include smart category answers or include the images. We'll save it on the desktop. And let it open up. Across the bottom of the screen, you can see the spreadsheet, smart categories, the various images, and from here you can format and generate the report however you like. The data is all here. Thank you.